Hello there! This lesson is all about speaking task 4, making predictions. For this task, you get 30 seconds to prepare and your speaking time is 60 seconds. There are 9 samples in this video. Listen to each sample answer first. Then, pause the video and try to do the task yourself. It's okay to borrow words or phrases from the sample answer. That's how we learn. All right, let's begin.
So in this scene with people watching a soccer match, I think a few things will probably happen. At some point, the match will be resolved and a winner will be decided. Now, there appears to be people cheering for different teams, and one of them will be very happy, and the other one might be a little bit disappointed with the result of the match. No doubt they will continue to talk about the match after it's finished, and they themselves will make predictions about the next match and how their respective teams will do in the future. At some point, some of them might go home and go to bed. So, in this hospital scene with some family members visiting someone who has been hospitalized, I think a few things will probably happen. At some point, the visitors will go home, and the patient, the older woman in the hospital gown, will continue to receive care from the hospital staff, from the doctors and nurses, and I think she is going to make a full recovery. She will then be released from the hospital. She will have her bandages removed. She will change into her regular clothing, and hopefully she will walk out of the hospital and meet her family again, and then they can all go home together. In this film scene, at some point, this particular shot will conclude, and the film crew will then move on to another location, or perhaps they will finish filming for the day, and they will, after a short meeting of deciding what to do with the next part of the filming, they will go home and take a well-deserved break. I think that they are going to have to look at the footage from the day's shoot, and at some point, an editor will have to edit the footage and put it all together to make sure that the story is following the vision of the director. In this foosball match, the match will commence when the gentleman in the background drops the ball onto the table, and then we will see a flurry of action as the two gentlemen push and pull their rods to move their plastic players on the board and eventually score some goals. I think that one of them will be very pleased with the result, and one of them may be a little bit disappointed if they happen to lose. But I think in the end, everyone is going to have a great time, and maybe they will even play again. So, in this outdoor market scene, I think that the father and son will finish buying their groceries after they are done selecting all of the items that they need. And they will probably return home to perhaps make lunch or make dinner with some of the food that they have purchased. I think that the seller will continue to uh, offer her goods to customers until perhaps sunset, when she will have to close her shop for the evening and go home. I think that likely she will come back again the next day to continue her business and sell more fresh produce. So, in this scene, uh, where two boys are playing outside, one on a tractor or on a riding lawnmower, and the other being pulled behind in a wagon, I think that they will continue to uh, ride around outside for a little bit longer, probably at least until the sun goes down. And then they will no doubt have to put the riding lawnmower away. They'll have to bring their dog back inside the house, perhaps. And I guess they will probably be tired from playing outside. They might have to take a rest, maybe sit on the couch and watch some television. And they will probably talk about this story with their parents. So, in this office scene where some office workers are being pushed in chairs down the halls of the office, I think that a few things could happen. I think that uh, perhaps if they are racing, one of them will win the race, and then they will no doubt celebrate and brag to the rest of the office about their office chair race victory. And another more likely possibility is that one of them will fall off the chair and be minorly injured. And then they will have to have a meeting about office safety with their boss, and they will get scolded and have to promise never to do this type of race again. So, in this laundry scene, I think that eventually the machine will be filled with clothes, and uh, the door will be closed and the machine will be turned on. And after some time, uh, the clothing will all be clean. If this is a washing machine, then the clothes must be dried. So the father will have to come and take the clothes out of the washing machine and perhaps hang them, or perhaps put them in a dryer if there is one. And also, the young son will have to be taken care of. He will no doubt need some food or a snack. He will probably have to take a nap after all this clothes washing excitement. So he'll need that care. So I can see a couple of possible futures for this particular bullying scene. One possible outcome is that the young man with his back against the wall, who appears to be receiving this bullying, he may be punched and he may be thrown on the ground, and he may be violently attacked in a variety of ways. And no doubt he will want to remove himself from the scene as quickly as possible after that. The other possibility is that the bully will realize that he's being filmed, or there are photos being taken of him, and he's going to stop what he's doing and remove himself.
Clown series on YouTube, worldwide English lessons. Class Clown series on YouTube, worldwide English lessons. Class Clown series.